Good afternoon, everybody. We are out checking some cornfields we haven't looked at for a while. And none of you are going to recognize the field that I'm in unless you go back and watch my hail video posted from the end of June. We're in that same field, and you would never know it looking at this corn. This is one of my 107-day hybrids. Have this hybrid planted in a few other places, and so we were looking at that earlier this week and wanted to see how this field looked since it did get hailed really bad. If you watched the video, you seen that we had plants break off. We had severe stripping of the leaves off of it, but nothing that really any corn. It's not just this corn that pulled through. A whole bunch of corn in this corridor got hit pretty good, but really happy with how pollination turned out on this. We do have a little bit of tip back, but overall everything is good. This ear probably just got a little more damaged during hail and set it back compared to the others, because everything else is really consistent. We're not seeing a lot of plant disease in here, a little bit of bacterial leaf streak, but nothing crazy. We did just come from another field with one of my 109-day hybrids on it, where we've got a little bit of systemic Goss's wilt that set in. But on the fortunate side, there's no new lesions from the Goss's, which is awesome. So the plant is able to combat against it. I don't recall the ratings of that hybrid offhand, but got my DSM and my agronomist going to come look at it on Monday for the grower, just to get a look at it and see and pass it on down the line. But out here we're seeing phenomenal plant health. This is a gravity irrigated field, so pipe is used with the canal system from Merritt Reservoir south of Valentine. Coming this direction, we do have some stuff that green snapped at some point. This is broke off really high, but it is what it is. This other plant here was probably one. We did have some more storms. Looks like that one was probably a victim of some systemic Goss's wilt, and this ear is really up high, but hard saying for sure on that one without having been out here to this specific spot sooner. But my summer helper, have you noticed anything?
No.
A man of not very many words. You don't notice anything out here at all? What's your opinion of how it looks?
Ears look good.
Ears look good. Okay. I promise you he has learned more than that this summer, and contrary to whatever he may tell you. So just wanted to do a friendly check-in on this since we were out here the end of June with the hail, seeing some scattered green snaps still. But it is what it is. I think overall the grower is going to be pleased at how this yields, especially given how it looked the end of June for a while. But I'm pleased with how it looks. A little disappointed in some other green snap, but again, we've had some wind in this part of the world at different times. I think that would have been, we were up here last Thursday we were up here and some storms rolled through, right? Something like that. Yeah, it was last Thursday we were up here and some storms rolled through west of Ainsworth, and that's potentially what happened here, because that stuff that green snapped was much bigger. But be curious to see what you've seen after any hail there the end of June, or if you've had any recent hail, how things are looking in your neck of the woods. Shoot me a comment or reach out to me via message and just share what you're seeing and not seeing. Also, any recommendations that you give growers after a hail event, and how you handle things in your area and your part of the world. So thank you for tuning in. Have a great rest of your day.